Do you think you are savage enough to face the land of the damned, Marauder? We offered you truth, yet still you clasped your superstitious love.
The dead should remember.
While we live.
Farewell. I am surrounded by living corpses, dying Moriathans.
There we go. Now my mic should be working. Sorry about that. Went the wrong way. Definitely need a better weapon, big time. Dang, what a player name, the first to reach level 6. Oh geez, Invasion. Oh yeah, I actually totally forgot this was a Flashback League. What do we got here? We got Invasion, Harbingers, and Parandus guys. Not looking good. Definitely wishing I had a better weapon right now. Hey, we actually finished the Parandus chest. I just want to grab this stuff before I die. Oh geez, and now I aggroed Hailrake at the same time. That's not good. Oh, there's another iron ring there though, so I'll probably just run back and pick that up. I will take the cold resistance, given what we're fighting at the moment. Take those also. No, no, move away from the boss. Dang it. Hoping maybe I could just do Hailrake or this at one time rather than both. Alright, that's down. And there's a few more boots, but I don't have any ID scrolls. Alright. Log and get back to it.
Goodbye.
Sell all these. I don't want to use ID scrolls to ID those boots. Got any move speed boots here? Nope. And I need a better weapon real bad. I'll probably just buy one here. Something with sockets though. 7 of 13. Gnarled branch. Why not?
Farewell.
Yes?
Fall. Onslaught would be nice, but
Take care. Hello?
oh, there's an onslaught. I think I'm gonna take the chance to bleed though, and I'll have that be my single target swap for the time being. What even were the mods on the coast? Tormented spirits. Breaches. Oh, there's a breach there somewhere apparently. Early breach is not that worthwhile in my opinion. go. Don't actually have an ID scroll for it at the moment, but still nice to have. ID scroll. Ooh, there we go. That's a really nice one. But I need to pick up something that'll actually let me use that buckets wise. Ancestral Call makes all the difference. There's a Harbinger over there. Nice blue pack here. There's a 3 red, but it's a weapon, so that obviously doesn't help me. That zoomed out. Oh, we got Beyonders here. Alright. And a dead end. That is definitely not the point I meant to take. Oh. Remedy that later. Never have too many portal scrolls early on. There's also an abyss here, holy moly. What is this weird layout? This is some severe jank. See if I actually remember to come back and grab the skill point at the proper time. ID those once I actually have ID scroll to do so. There's an ID scroll. And another. No move speed, still probably better than what I'm using. There's a chest plate, I'll use that. Not ideal since it slows my move speed a little, but I believe the extra damage is worth it at the moment. Holy cow, so many freaking magic mobs. Nice early alk. Another chest piece. Look at that. I don't think I really need that though. No, I'm already over leveled here. Just want to keep moving. Why I'm taking the time to kill so many of these random white mobs when I'm already over leveled. Scoring mobs is one thing I've never been good at in this game. Gosh, I'm only just now getting to Kaduku. Ugh, and I totally forgot to back and take my portal for the skill point. Let's run through the rest of this. I'm gonna kill these guys for quicksilver charges. Wow, really? That wasn't enough? Alright. Grab the ledge waypoint and see if our thing is still up to let us get through. Still a level over here. There's the waypoint. I don't think I'm gonna really bother with those right now. Randus goons. Let's sell crap and see if Tarkleigh might have some move speed boots. Grab an ancestral protector while we're at it. Got any move speed boots, Tarkleigh? Nope. Portal is still up, that's nice. Yeah, chilled me. Oh man, early game is so slow. Without twink gear, painful league start action. Eesh. That's just gonna dead end. I need to go this way. Don't blow up on me. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just logged and saved the scroll. Oh well. Grab my skill point.
Stay sharp out there.
And now we'll finally start getting some damage nodes. Badly needed. There's the invasion boss. Totem guy. That's not what I meant to do. I am just killing way too many things. About to hit level 10 in the climb. Holy cow. Wait a second. 2 invasion bosses. I don't even know that was possible. Oh yeah, area's inhabited by 2 additional invasion bosses. What do you know? Could Dero with a rare power ring offer? I don't think so. I'll hang on to my coins, my dude.
A slave is not a man. A slave is not even worthy of death.
Big talk for someone whose people are slaves. We'll probably just head over to the trial here and do it. Nailed it. Oh, I still got one more section here. I'm still not wearing a hat. I thought I'd picked up an iron hat before. Weird. You guys get out of my way, holy cow. I'm gonna head back. Grab flask charges and a support gem. Some added fire.
God hasn't abandoned us.
Place ruthless. Ruthless is really not great for Molten Strike. Really? Temp chains. There's a hat though, and some gloves. Really? Alright, I'm just gonna back again here. I'm getting way too much crap stock up in my inventory. Ditch that at this point. Whoops. Did that so I could do this. Ditch those. Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Yes? Farewell.
Guess I probably don't need to hang on to that anymore at this point. Ugh, the enfeeble on these guys is so annoying. Definitely could use another weapon upgrade also. One's starting to feel a little bit anemic. Oh, dead end. Ugh, where is it? There it is. Wrong one.
Your brawn is about to meet its match, brute. Give the warden my regards.
What is this guy doing here? There's like never monsters in this zone. Huh. I guess just because it rolled Nemesis. Decided to spawn some Nemesis packs in there as well. Probably do most of the Brandis stuff I come across just so I have coins if guy actually decides to show up and give me something decent. I don't know, is that better than what I'm using? Very slightly. There we go. Can do that. Stop it. I need you far enough away so I can get my double procs. There we go. Ooh, there we go. There's a rare jade chopper. Well, it's bad, but better than what I'm using still. Ooh, attack speed, flat fizz, life and strength. Nice pair of gloves. Get into him, Sunder Sabo. Is he actually playing Saboteur Sunder? Pretty off meta. Some invasion boss over there, I don't care. And it's Beyonders. Vax did have life on hit, which is pretty nice. I'll probably end up using mostly Sunder for leveling as well. Because it cannot be denied how OP Sunder is when you've got bad weapons. And I'm almost level 12, just gotta make it to Mervale's Cave and I'll actually get the Sunder. Probably will not switch to Cyclone immediately upon getting 28.
Mother of the dead, is this your land?
Because unless I've got a really good weapon, Sunder's likely going to be faster. For quite a while. Oh, nice. Trying to speed this. I need to find the waypoint. There's Fairgraves. The waypoint should be somewhere nearby. Oh, maybe I grabbed the waypoint already. I probably did since I ran right past it. Hopefully I remember to actually grab it. Going two-handed. Oh, we got some exile throwing crap here. Rare boots. We'll ditch that. Grab those. Ugh, indeterminate time limit. Elrayon. Not real big on that. Whatever, we got it. See if I can find the cave while I'm here. That's not what I was after, but whatever. We'll just go ahead and Mervell come back for that skill point later. Sell all this garbage to Tarkley. And get the leap slam. Any move speed? Nope.
Stay sharp out there.
Nessa will give us the Sunder. Molten Strike. And go ahead and stick the Ruthless in there. Ancestral Call on that, I guess. What else is there? Life gain on hit, chance to bleed. We'll just grab another added fire for this guy and a... Where did I just see chance to bleed? There's chance to bleed.
While we live, we are blessed.
Alright, that should do us pretty good for now. Big leap slam there. I will probably just run up for RT while leveling. That's going to be better until I get the Juggernaut accuracy node. Not behind in XP or anything, so I'm not seeing any immediate reason to go for Alva or anything right now. Ugh, really? Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Well, thank you, dear welcome in. I'm not sure what that has to do anything, but thanks. Oh, here we go. Here's a Kadiro. Really? Really, you can do better than that, Kadiro. I'm just frozen for days here. Dead end. Glass wall up here. Nice try, dude. Got an exile. Bolt brown fur. Here doesn't know anything. He doesn't even know how to give me good items. I kind of like my current hat, but I could use some move speed boots. Those are not move speed boots, but they are better than what I'm using. Nice, got a crit. And another crit. Man, I'm critting like crazy with this 5% crit chance and bad accuracy. I wouldn't have the int to use that anyways, unfortunately. Could be a nice weapon upgrade, but not have the int. That Sunder Boy action. I might actually switch to Cyclone at 28. I'm not sure. I can't use Sunder with swords, and I want to be using swords at trees, but I could certainly just grab axe nodes instead temporarily. How did I end up in the wrong area here? I don't need that either. It's a weird little jut out. Hello, Groost.
Going?
Alright, game. Trying to hook me up with some 4 links. Some 4 links and some dank unique leveling items. Rogue Exiles, Bloodlines, and Abyss. I don't think I'll take the time to kill him this time around. Oh, was that an exile? Yes, it was. Worthless. Oh, I never picked up a second iron ring. I thought I was using 2 already this whole time. That's weird. Whatever. Oh yeah, I don't need to be shift clicking now that that exists. I don't want to take a whole minute, Elrond. Definitely use a better weapon at this. This one is starting to feel pretty bad.
The Eternal Empire was built by sickened minds.
Bloodlines, Beyond. Nice, we got a bonus pack there. Nice. I don't know why I am taking the time to kill that one guy right now. Silly on my part. What we got here? Bloodlines, Spirits, and Parandus. I should take both of those this early. You know what I need to do? Ugh. Cost myself some time. I need to go do the trial here because I forgot the waypoint is now in Chamber of Sins level 1 in the middle, so it's a big time waste if you don't grab it and you want to come back and do the trial later. So rather than doing that, I'll just do the trial now. Thank you, life gain on hit. There's Blood Rage. One of those pretty soon. So many scrolls. And this trial is way out of the way. Oops. Come on, keep jumping. Eesh. Not that way. Holy cow, so many ghosts. tribal club.
It slaughtered everyone! Help me!
Ooh, I need a better weapon. What do I want? I'll probably just take Herald of Ash for now. Already got me a Blood Rage. Those aren't gonna beat my gloves realistically.
Be kind.
That there. Nothing there. Blood Rage will go on R. That shouldn't even be there either. Now that it's on, I'll just leave it on. Harbingers. There we go, second Quicksilver Flask. Ugh, even a Wood Splitter is only level 13. Might just buy a fresh axe and alk it or something here soon. Be nice if I could find an essence. Oh wow, I don't actually have a green slot to put a Blood Rage in right now, huh? Nor do I have the dex for it, so I guess that's irrelevant. Nothing. Oh yeah, I just got a second Quicksilver Flask. Let's throw that on. Let's see, I am going crit, and I'm going to have a hard time with resistances, because I want to use a lot of uniques, so this is definitely a character to help Alira on. Oops, I just double popped the Quicksilver, that was silly. Gosh, Sunder is just too OP, man. Makes me feel so bad when I start with another attack skill in a league, just remembering how overpowered Sunder is. Give me that book. And we'll go kill the big spider. Exile. Broadsword. Ender. Need a new two-handed weapon. Good maces would actually be ideal for leveling. They are the most efficiently placed tree nodes. Ugh. I would if it was a different base, because I'm actually lacking some dexterity right now. If that was a Jade Amulet, I probably would have bought it. Speak of the devil. Ugh, that minimum roll. Those guys part of this pack, or are they actually a third pack? Alright, they were just part of this pack. Free all res and lightning res. I mean, it's definitely not a bad amulet. Alright, I'm gonna look out for helmet or boots with a green socket here. Go. Two-handed sword. 2 to 5 Viz, mana gained on kill. Man, that's not very good. Not terrible, but it's definitely not amazing. It would mess up my sockets right now. I think I get more damage by keeping my current setup in terms of what I can put out for single target by having the 3-link for my totem. If it actually had like real good rolls, I would switch, but it doesn't really have much. Ugh, got too much crap in my inventory, man. There we go. Well, no, because that still doesn't have any sockets I need. Ugh. Oh, geez, I've got to use that, though. That's real nice. So for now, you will have to go back down to a 1-link. That can just hang out here. Oh my goodness. This was giving me dex, though. Man, it was giving me a lot of dex. Oh well. Still think this axe rolled too good to not use. Heck, I should have thrown some scraps on it before alking it, since I knew I was gonna alk it anyways.
Going.
Alright, I would like a melee fizz. And a faster attacks would also be nice. Do that instead of added fire. Happen to have a ring with some dexterity on it. I don't want to not use that amulet because that amulet's real good. But we'll just go as we are for now. It's time to go kill Creighton. Brandis pack. Also need something with a red-green socket so I can do faster attacks with my leap slam. Hey, there's an essence. I was asking for an essence. Not really the ideal type of essence, but it'll work. He just vol ground slam me right off the bat. He does have a red-green link. Fizz damage. Oh, there we go. Very nice. Dash, faster attacks. Slam. Ease. Hey, finally some movement speed. Not much, but some. Better than none. Kill this guy, why not? I'm just gonna head up and grab RT for now. Definitely the most useful thing to have while leveling this sort of build. Save the portal scroll there.
Make it fast.
Sell some of this junk.
Return if you must.
front. Portal, wisdom, transmute, alt, and fog. And I'll keep coins with me this round. Good enough. Alright. Go kill Oak, and then we'll come back and talk to Alira. I actually need a better mana flask. Whale. Bismuth flask. What kind of bismuth flasks? Surgeons. Hoping for a resistance there, obviously, but not a huge deal. Gambling for adrenaline there, no such luck. There it is. I don't know why I'm really bothering to kill Harbingers. Not really worthwhile, but whatevs. And I am getting some chaos shards and stuff, I guess. I think I'm on the wrong side here. I'm not familiar with the layout where this thing is pointed to the right. Man, why are leap slams to the right so short? I don't understand that. Or to the left, rather. Go to the top right of the screen, you leap slam like 1.5 miles. There it is. What now? Don't know if I want to go down to swords or just commit to axes or what. Is this a dead end? Oh my gosh, yes it is. Hate this zone. We'll do a Toradin. 3 extra mobs. There's a bigger mana flask I was asking for. See if we got anything good here. Holy cow, 72% fizz. Yeesh. I will just throw him on it to get a red so I can have my Ancestral Protector. Beast of a weapon. Oh man, what the heck? I didn't think a leather hood took that much dex. That one also gives dex, which is pretty nice. Life and strength. Do it for now. The one I was using was white, I'm pretty sure. And I'll just stash that there for now. Oh, let's see where I keep my ults. Now, or no, let's see. I guess I just gotta go back to my TP. Forgot to ever go back to Alira, but that's alright for now. Continue it through the Vol ruins here. My life is 666 right now. Spooky. Engineer's orbs. Cool in theory, but just kind of a pain to try and actually use in practice. Another dead end. Exile. Oh, I don't know, axes or swords. I sure have a pretty good axe right now. I guess I can craft a pretty decent sword by just buying a sword and using this one essence I've got on a leather belt from, or a rustic sash from the vendor rather. That one's got the flat fizz. 38 to 69 and slower than what I'm using, so that's not good. Nice. I'm like anywhere near a big dex node. Well, there's not much dex available around the Marauder start. I'd really like to be able to use my Blood Rage. Alright, I'll grab this waypoint and then head to Alira. For the nice mana regen and resists. Give me the thing.
Going.
Alright, let's finish up this act with this weapon as I start going into the sword nodes. And then in Act 3 we'll look into crafting a sword. Bless you, my wife. Oh, double bless you. There's a rustic sash. I didn't even mean to open that abyss. Hey, there's Kadira over here. Oh, right next to another Parandus chest. Really? Fail. Go there first. I think. Yeah, I guess I can't actually switch to swords until 28 when I would switch to Cyclone, because I can't use Sunder with swords. There's definitely a consideration to be made there. Could be 28 before hitting any major bosses in Act 3. Means this dumpy weapon can, or this pretty good weapon can probably keep carrying me, even though I'm putting points into the wrong weapon nodes. I feel like that's just looping back on itself. I wonder if there might be any more Ascendancy reworks coming up in the next league. They said they were gonna continue reworking ascendancies, but I feel like it's been a while. There. I mean, I end up grabbing both of them anyways, so it's whatever. Guess another thing that'll help with my resistances is just that I will have 7 endurance charges all the time, so those can be used for resistance help. I was thinking of maybe going to that incursion, but I don't think I will actually. Current gloves are really good, so I don't think there's probably any point in picking those up. Do I have my Ancestral Protector there? No, I don't. Those should definitely be switched. So the Ancestral Protector at least gets the faster attacks action. Pyramid Apex. Could theoretically use Charge Dash at 28 also, if it seems like it'll be better than Cyclone for the moment. I was originally trying to plan out a Charge Dash tree with this character, but I just couldn't find a way that I really liked how it was turning out that was using stuff efficiently. I ended up going for swords and weapon range and Cyclone. Don't run away from me. Ooh, the crit. Wait, actually that couldn't have been a crit. MRT. What the heck was that big damage spike then? That's weird. Did I actually grab RT? Oh, there's the issue. I never actually grabbed Resolute Technique. That's a big fail. I've been doing all this without RT this whole time. I only have an 85% chance to hit. That's really not great. Hey. Very nice find, Prism Weave. Level 25 to use it. Yeah, it gives Wed, Ores. Nice little damage stuff. Very nice leveling item. Worm's Molt probably would have been better for this specific kind of build, but definitely not going to complain about the Prism Weave. Stone Ring with life and a lot of res. I'll probably just replace my Iron Ring at this point. Grabbing that on the off chance that it had a big fatty dex roll on it. No such luck there. So now, I guess the question becomes, should I grab RT right now even? Or should I get the accuracy thing for my first ascendancy point. I'm not sure. Probably just get the RT, I think. Maybe get the move speed one for my first point. Man, I'm finding all kinds of fusing orbs so far. I'll go ahead and grab the RT. Other rare poleaxe, I might as well, I guess. Man, look at that guy bleeding out. He almost just bled all the way out running.
I cannot carry this.
Really? Ugh, let's go clear this stuff out. Oh, that does not match my current really nice one. That... Oh, I accidentally... Frick. Sold that other white rustic sash. That's not what I meant to do. Oh my gosh. And I did what I frequently do. I forgot to freaking talk to Clarissa after I killed the guards. Whatever, I'll go back for that after. Now that I'm already this deep. It's not bad. That attack speed roll, might just end up using that one. Maybe I'll get lucky and actually start finding Beggin here in Act 3. That weapon is ripe for a flat fizz craft. So many fusings. Probably need Dex to use that though, don't I? Yes, I do. Any of these just give me some Dex. That would be nice. Reachy, I'm not gonna worry about just now. I guess I'm past the point where I need to be picking up things like that to sell for wisdoms anyways. Evolve my pickup strategy. One greater life flask and one grand life flask. I guess I should start my bauble collection right up from the beginning. There's the trial. You. There's a 4 socket. Starting to get a chance of a 4 link here. Dang, Piety, you thought you were pretty hard, huh? Now I gotta go back and talk to Clarissa again. There's that done.
Hello. Going?
If Yina happens to have a white rustic sash, nope. Back and check Act 1 for such things. There's a rustic sash.
Take care.
Yeah, well, let's see. I already put that Quicksilver here, so I guess I'll have this be my tab for those. That, yeah, didn't end up being anything good. Oh yes, I've just done this. Talk to Maramoa. I don't even know what I would want here. I guess I don't actually even get Cyclone until after I kill Gravicius anyways, do I? I mean, none of this really does anything for me right now. What kind of swords you got? Those are level 27 ornate swords.
Bring me back something nice, huh?
Probably end up just waiting until I actually get Cyclone. See if there's a higher base sword I get at that point.
See you.
Which point I will whetstone it up and slap it into the vendor. Rustic sash, and I think it's plus a whetstone. That recipe. And that'll give me a nice little weapon for a while. into a dead end. $27. Pretty slow base. I don't think that's better than what I'm using. Or link of the proper colors for Cyclone, that's nice. I'll have to use a chrome on it, but it's the right base. That's what, a blood boil? Yeah, it's not particularly useful for me. Not add per se either. Guess I'll probably use that instead of this. Nope, can't do that. Because why? Because intelligence for Herald of Ash. Ugh. Definitely would not mind getting over to one of these ASAP. And they are so far away for the Marauder. Might have to like do that for some dexterity. The heck? We got Martyr's Touch Cancer up here. Oh man, there's another 4-link, but that one doesn't really help me at all. Grab another Rustic Sash. Oh my gosh, 4-links dropping like crazy. Check to make sure the last bust isn't over here. This is almost certainly just a big fat dead end. Yep. Bulldogs. It's what, Act 5 already? Just standard Dead and Doom things. Hey there, boys. Don't think I need an amethyst flask for anything. Definitely would not mind getting another 4-link for my totem. Especially as I get ready to go into Izaro. Having another 4-link at my disposal would be quite nice. And I can still go back and get another skill point from Fairgraves. whole bunch of garbage. Also some good things for that matter. I'm just gonna get rid of that. That.
Don't do anything I would.
Hang on to the blood boil. Start a ring collection here for an eventual possible lore weave. And I have only found one essence this entire playthrough. I wouldn't mind having another one to use on that when the time comes, and we might as well go back and get Fairgraves now that I just grabbed a waypoint in Act 3. Cave I'm after. Nope, that's the freaking way back. That is unfortunate. Wonky layout. That it? There we go. Come on, just fill up my Quicksilver. There we go. Two Perandus chests. A Kadiro to spawn and sell me something decent. Pop back to the waypoint since Fairgraves is right next to it. Where can one find some dexterity? Might just end up grabbing that. Oh, that even gives 20 Antal, so yeah, I think I will just spend those 2 points. Be pretty useful points right now. Guess I'll run in here and do the trial. So I'm right next to it. Oh nice, we even got an essence. Definitely don't mind that. Skeletons now. What's that? Oh, I thought it was an exile. It's just some weird invasion boss. Could be good. just assumed that thing was the entrance to the trial, but it was not, in fact. Nope, that's definitely not gonna do it. The one I can just craft with the vendor recipe will be much better than that. Yeah, whetstones. Nice. There's the trial. And there's my level 28, but obviously I don't have Cyclone yet, so that doesn't actually do me any good.
Cannot allow disaster to spin about like so many stripes. An enemy navigates his way through complexity with his eyes set firmly on the rising sun must bear two blades.
Yeah, I've got the last one in Act 3, and then I skipped the one in Act 2. There we go. That solves a bunch of issues for me. Back with that, I can. That ring for the blood boil, which is marginally better.
How you doing?
Gonna sell these. And continue on. Oh yes, now I can finally use Blood Rage. Arcanists. Quantity usually not that great on Arcanists. Usually want flat added items, but I'll take whichever one pops up first since I don't have too many little currencies to roll them right now. Wow, look at that big fail. Come on. Keep leaping. Really? Blood Rage ran out. Man, Blood Rage doesn't last very long at these low levels. I don't think so, Tora. If I find the den, I'll find the den whether or not I take your mission. Arcanists. There we go, that's what you want. I've found that that is typically better than percent quantity on Arcanists. Obviously, a rare one with both is ideal, but that's not something that happens all the time. Ugh, what a waste. Get 'em. Certainly not going fast because I'm kind of just playing leisurely, but sure feels nice using something like Sunder while leveling. I thought that was just a regular blue pack. It's Harbinger. And it was in fact a den. Thank you, Tora. Pick up the life flask. Walk down the stairs, please. And grab those. Lots of attack speed on those nodes. Oh, yes. Look at that. Almost an entire level from that one room. I love it when Tor just gives you an entire room of blue mobs while leveling. Very dank. Navigation here has not been very dank, though. I'm pretty much full clearing these docks, which is not desirable. Alright. Already level 30. Got 3 alks in there already. Not bad.
Come over here. Stay out of the shadows.
And I totally forgot to grab the ribbon spool in the battlefront, so let's do that real quick. Nice. The second 4-link I requested. Should be quite handy. On that. Unfortunately, that didn't roll very good, but the 4-link is still going to be worth it, I think. Ugh. Not ideal. Got more chromes I can use, but I would hope not to use chromes up on low things like this. Suppose I didn't really need to pick that up either. Neglecting my blood rage. Certainly use some boots with some better move speed, especially once I switch to Cyclone. No move speed on those ones, sadly. No time for Ricci. I would sure like to get a vegan though. Slap that on the body armor. Life and life regen. Not bad. Not amazing, but not bad. Obviously, contempts you typically use on weapons, but I'm going to be crafting my weapon in a different way where the contempt will not be particularly useful. Though perhaps I should have just saved the essence for the next rustic sash. Used it on this other rustic sash I've got for crafting my next weapon as I keep moving up. I will take a jade amulet.
We'll talk again soon.
One's actually got a good implicit and life and mana. What did this one have? Also had life. Crit chance. Resist. I'll go with that for now. My resist should be good for a while. Based on what I've been grabbing thus far on the character. Definitely want these to just be 4 red. There we go. Sort out the other bits when I get to that bridge, which will be momentarily here. I have to go kill Gravicius. I can get my Cyclone. weird pathing moving around there for some reason. Alrighty. That gets us that. Give me the Cyclone. And I want 1 green, 3 red on this. There we go. Cyclone. Melee Fizz. Ruthless. Higher level chance to bleed might actually be the way to go here over added fire. Let's see, what kind of a sword can I buy? Need 1 more level for spectral swords, but I could wait. Not a huge deal to wait on that. I will do that. I'll grab a spectral sword. Finish qualitying that up. Got a bunch of these. And I believe it's just a whetstone plus the sash plus the sword.
What's going on?
Yeah, there we go. 53. Not amazing, but it'll work. Fortunately, I think that's like the, near the bottom end of what that rare rustic sash could have rolled for me. Some strength along with it. Well, added fire is probably better. But I could go get a higher level one of those anyways.
What little help I can offer is yours.
Wed wouldn't really do anything for us at this point. Bleed 6 to 10 flat fizz versus an added fire that gives 31%. I think that's probably better. Thunder, just gonna shelf you for now. Our Ancestral Protector. And why do I have so many added fires? Added fire. Ruthless, I also want there. And then go grab another melee fizz. And leap slam plus faster attacks can go up there.
The spirit hunts with you.
Melee fizz. Yeah, nothing else there is going to be particularly useful.
Be well.
And we'll just hold this out until we find another essence. I can just ditch that at this point. And we will go get the 1 more level we need. Be able to actually use this better sword. I probably had a portal up there, didn't I? Oh well. Not too bad considering I'm still using this axe that I don't have all the nodes for. Link Cyclone damage seems pretty okay. Obviously some more move speed would be desirable. I'm just gonna keep progressing here. I'm not gonna run way out of my way just to hunt extra monsters to try and get the 32 faster or whatever. I'll just keep running through here. I should get the 32 before Piety still. Pretty sure fractures don't actually give you any XP, so I don't see any value in killing those. When it would have necessitated me backtracking a few steps. Is this? There must be an invasion boss or something here. Yes, there is. Didn't take her out. Brand is blazing. Yeah, I mean, I guess that doesn't really. No, that's a lower tier thing. That doesn't do me any better than the Brigandine I've got. Got less armor and has no evasion. Double whammy of suckage. Oh, that's what was going on. There was an invasion boss in that mix also. Sorts of stuff there. Sword, but it's the previous tier of swords, so I'm not really interested in that. Need more move speed.
You're right.
It's that min quantity roll. I don't even know why I picked that up. Serrated spectral sword of the brute. That's what I'm thing. This a 1 chaos. There we go. Almost got the level so I can switch to the sword. Drastically increase my damage. And give me a little more AoE because it has one reach from the node. The weapon range on the sword might actually be one less than the axe anyways. Nope, they're the same. Two-handed axes and swords are the same now. Rares and invasion bosses. We got all sorts of a party here. Life, cold res. Only marginally better than what I'm using. And what nodes do I want to head toward next? Probably not up there just now. I think I'll probably just head toward Duelist next. Since it looks like I'm not really going to have any mana issues with Cyclone like I thought I might. It just doesn't cost that much mana. Oh, derp. I just did all this and I still haven't switched my sword. What am I doing? I was like, I thought I was waiting on that level for something. Why do I still feel so sucky? Oh yeah, there we go. There's some damage. No move speed. Feels bad, man. But helping Alira definitely helps a lot with early mana problems. All that regen it gives. Iron Commander, no Death's Harp, weak. Aw, you okay? You. Alright, Piety, you're going down. I've been not using Blood Rage this whole time. Dang, Piety, what a warrior's death. What in the heck? In the boss room? No move speed, feels bad. Alright, this is just gonna get tossed into the one chaos.
You getting by? Good luck to you.
Oh, whoops, accidentally just sold another white rustic sash. Derp.
Watch yourself.
Have fun.
Still not sure which ascendancy node I want to get first. Almost certain I can do the thing right now. I need to go back to Act 2. Get that trial and then get the final one in Act 3, but I think in terms of character strength I'm strong enough to do it. Get that one to make me more tanky. I don't think that's really necessary right now, though. I think it's a toss-up between undeniable and unstoppable. Probably just go unstoppable for the 10% move speed. Let's see, I'm going the wrong way there. Because my current Cyclone speed is pretty freaking pitiful. Come on, keep moving. What in the heck is this layout? Guess I actually needed to keep going further right. Oh wow, that path loop, I didn't notice that on the way past, unfortunately. What a time waste. And I guess while I'm here, I'll probably go into the level 2 and do that quest to get Warlord's Reach from Who's Her Face. Actually, does she even give you those anymore? I don't think so. I think those actually got moved to a different quest. Now that I think about it. Big fails. Let me just look it up here.
I'm gonna make some chicken breast and some pan roasted potatoes.
Alright. Sounds good.
Robert loves.
Ugh. Disgusting. Alright, yeah, she just gives you those crappy other jewels now. She doesn't give you the Warlord's Reach and stuff anymore. Warlord's Reach, Poacher's Aim, etc. So I'm not gonna bother going and doing that. So we'll head over to the garden for the final trial. I don't think I should have that much trouble capping my resist, because I'm going to have rings open. The rest of Salute actually gives nice res, regardless of the other things it's missing. I'll have open boots. So I think I should be able to get all the res I need okay. And that adds a lot of fizz damage to attacks, that's not bad at all. see if I can actually find the trial somewhere in this zone. I think I found it. Yes, I did. That was quick. Alright, I already grabbed the waypoint in that area, so I'm just going to go ahead and head into the lab now. Before I do that, I might as well throw out the Fox Shade for 1 chaos. Don't think I should have a great deal of difficulty with this. I'll be on level for it here in just a sec, and I've got 1100 HP. I typically only shoot for a minimum of 1500 for doing Cruel Lab, so I should be fine for normal lab. Got pretty good damage going, especially since I've got my Protector on a 4-link as well. That's just dead end. Not that that level particularly helps me at all. Be another travel node. That's alright. Huh, that's a little accuracy and crit chance cluster right there. I may end up getting that eventually. I'm going to be going Oscarm, and I've got Juggernaut stuff, so accuracy's good. Which ones are these things? Whatever. And no issue with life or damage there, so we're good to go. Hey, Kadira, been a while since I've seen him. Is that a good amulet base? Yes, it is. Dex and Intelligence. Oh, that's a crap of one. Ugh. Anyways, don't have enough coins and don't want them. I remember the days when Allegros used to be a multiple exalt item. And now they are entirely worthless. I'm just moving way too slow. I'm gonna go for the move speed one. Portals, don't care about portals. Actually slightly ouchy when I don't have my resist flask up, since I let him get 2 of the conduits on him. My fire res is crapped. Only my fire res is capped without the bismuth flask. Yeah, I'm just way too freaking slow. Gonna take the move speed ascendancy and maybe even invest into rolling some more flask action. Try and get a quicksilver of adrenaline. Really? Almost there. Ugh, man, my back is tweaking out. My back is still having troubles just like it was a month ago in the league, unfortunately. I think slowly getting better, but it's a long process. Which I gather is pretty normal for back injuries. Ugh, chair being annoying.
Can afford to be promising. An emperor must keep those promises.
Alright, this gets me that move speed. Got him. Oh nice, I actually got 2 treasure keys because I left all these things up. Portals. Boots. Nope. Sadly nothing. Ugh, man, those are pretty nice, but I don't want to give up the extra links on my protector right now. Nice. Less nice, but whatever. Maybe GG Jewel. Ooh, a life, mana, all res, cold res, flat fizz. Might replace that. Yeah, I think I'm going to. And was this anything good? Pair of gloves. Yeah, I'll enchant my gloves. Why not? Word of Tempest. Word of the Tempest. Juggernaut. Go with the move speed first. 14% move speed between those two nodes. That's very nice. Alright, now we'll go kill Dominus, and then I think I'm probably going to be off for dinner. Getting pretty hungry, and I need to go do my back rehab exercises. I think I'll go take care of that as soon as we kill Dominus. Ugh. Drag. Yeah, whoops. Drag in here. Cards. Alrighty. Let's go kill Dominus, and then I need to eat. Okay, we're slightly faster now. Oh, that's Word of the Tempest. Dunked on. Working my way over here. That's a good node, and that's a really good node. And Word of the Tempest has a really long cooldown. Yeah, unfortunately I lost a decent amount of life when I switched off of Blood Boil, but I think this other one's better overall with the resistances and stuff it has. Man, I'm navigating like a legend here. Sure, I just jinxed myself by saying that, but was doing some real good navigation. Vegan, finally. There's level 2. Gets his first flat fizz craft at level 3. Fortunately went the wrong way, but I don't mind because it got me a vegan mission. Alrighty. Time to take out the trash.
I exiled an animal. Now you almost resemble me.
Ah, your chilled ground cannot slow me. Oh dang, I guess my totem soloed that other guy. You're right, bro. Cyclone level. Still no +1 radius. Oh hey. Roasted. Alright, let's blaze it up the aqueduct to the town and then I'll get off.
Ta-ta, not a cockroach. Just in time.
Yeah, Cyclone definitely doesn't have the OP early clearing power that Sunder does. But it's nice for bosses and good enough for clearing. Not a great bossing skill in the end game, but early game it seems to be a pretty decent boss killer just because a lot of the bosses you fight seem to be kind of goofed up by the fact that you're just constantly moving. Got him. Magic pack, yes please. My totem is savaging these fools. Almost there. See if there's a worthwhile new sword base here. This is. There's a level 36 sword base. Almost there. Yeah, what the heck, I'll go ahead and purchase that. And I need to get a rustic sash. Fortunately, I don't have any essences, but I don't mind spending early alks to make my leveling process nice and smooth.
What do you want?
Man, only 57? I'm just not getting great luck on those rolls. That's better than this one, but still not great. Oh well. I'll actually get a useful suffix. Nope. That's alright.
What do you need now?
Alrighty guys, with that I'm going to cut the stream off and go do my back rehab exercises and eat some dinner. Might be back for a little while this evening, or I might start on my next knife build project. But thanks for anyone who stopped by, and we will see.